Well, so you should be mad at Husey, not me.
I never could be mad at Husey. He's way more likable.
I couldn't contact you, Aaron. I'm blocked. You've blocked me, so
because you were probably a.
I couldn't give you a heads up about
so
this.
Wait, so you're blocked. So you're saying this is not the first time you've been a rat?
No, I mean I tagged you in the tweet where
I'm sure I
clipped your story about getting in your wife's face and yelling at her while you're in her face. I clipped that story and I tagged you and I said how abusive and disgusting this behavior.
Everyone who's ever been blocked has never done anything wrong. I just did this. I've never.
No, I literally just spelled out what I did. I clipped the story of using your wife. And I tagged you and I said, I think you're garbage for this.
Okay. And now you got to go on a show and you got to say that.
Yes, I got to tell you to your face.
And I still think you're a rat piece of shit.
That's great, dude. I'm happy for you to feel that way.
But the fact that you did it like a little bitch is my I don't.
Cool. I'm a bitch, Aaron. I'm a bitch. Does that change the fact that there's two women you're not allowed to talk about because you're so harassive and abusive? You're not allowed to talk about. Does that change that fact that I'm a rat?
That's a fact. That's 100% a fact. You are a boilerplate. Like you are a stereotype. You're not even a real guy. You're just kind of an amalgamation of message boards. That's you're just kind of an ooze. You're kind of an amorphous blob.
Well, I tell you what, I've never been to Kiwi Farms, but that's where we found the documents about your harassment.
I thought you've never been to
where
Kiwi.
Your wife. No, that's what I said. That's where they were found, and then they appeared on Reddit and all that, where there's documents suggesting that your ex-wife, April Imholte.
You know what? And I got to tell you, buddy, ex-wives never lie. Ex-wives never lie. But you know what, dude, I get it. You didn't like me when you came in here, so you look for things that could have confirmation bias. You go to imright.com. You go, there could never be another side to this story. It has to be what I need to believe about Aaron. It's okay, dude. I've met.
Court documents have said you choked your wife and headbutted your wife. Yeah, my confirmation bias from court documents.
I'll be honest with you. There's 1,000 people just like you that operate the exact same way. I'm not impressed by them. I'm certainly not impressed by you. And I understand. That feeling's mutual, buddy. And I tell you what, next time, be a man. Say what you want to do.
I've done that before, and you blocked me.
Because you're always a piece of shit. It's going to be hard for me to want to talk to you. And people in general in your life, you'll find this. If you're going to come at them with the energy of a piece of shit and then a kind of a backroom dealing, like I said, rat piece of shit, which is pretty accurate, they're not going to want to talk to you.
No, that's a shame.
But you're welcome for that free advice.
Is this
I love your advice. Like,
now, what do you think the big Canelo
fight? Is this a bad time to invite you back on early for a Christmas special?
Definitely, I'll do it anytime.
Oh God, you think this guy's no? This guy's fine. I'll sit on a screen with this guy anytime.
But
you guys are all the same. Here's where you guys. It's kind of what you did today. You were a perfect example of it. You ask a question. You get an answer you don't like, so you ask it 2 or 3 different ways, and then when the answer is the same, you go, "He won't answer my questions." I just don't.
Did I cry?
My honest thought, you did come off as kind of a bitch. No offense, like the way you even snuck the questions into the show, you were being a bitch. And then after you didn't get the answer you wanted, you trying to keep passively aggressively rephrasing the question is also a bitch move. No offense, Dean. I think you're a bitch. I'm sorry. I think you're a bitch.
Right, Aaron. I don't care. That's fine. You
kind of care because you're still here and you still want to talk about me.
Yeah, of course, man.
My opinion matters.
This is going to get views.
The difference between you and me, Dean, is my opinion matters to you. That's the difference, Aaron.
It really doesn't.
Stop it. You wouldn't be here if it didn't. Come on, at least be honest. You've been a rat piece of shit the whole time. Liberate yourself. Dean, liberate yourself. I know why you're here to talk to me. I get it, honey. But
I'm here because my problem is Stalin 19. So thorough, all these people are about to clip it, and my face and name are going to be out there now, and I'm going to get a bump.
And you know what you're going to do with it? Jack shit, because it's all about me. Yeah. None of it has to do with you, Dean. No offense. You are nothing but a conduit to me.
Yeah, if I've got no talent, this won't work. But I'm here because this will get views, this will get clicks. That's why you do this.
Clear, I didn't say you don't have talent. I said you're a rat piece of shit. You're not listening.
Cool.
Dean, you are not paying attention. The fact
I'm
that
definitely paying attention.
Whether or not you have talent is not the question. The idea is you're a bitch. You're a rat piece of shit. There's plenty of bitches out there who have talent. Yep. QZ excluded.
Hey, I just asked if that would be your defense that you never sent the pig. But if
I didn't say anything was or wasn't.
That's fine. It's legal. I understand that. I'm not looking to get you in any trouble, Aaron. I'm not.
I know, Dean. You just care about me so much. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not saying that either. But I don't want to get a guy in legal trouble. I'm not interested in that.
I don't care what you want. No.
Great. Good. I know you don't care about me. It's fine. But no, in all honesty,
just be a rat. Be a rat and admit you are one. Don't fight my allegation. You are kind of rats are creatures of survival. It's not totally.
I'm a rat. Yes, yeah, I did. Husey invited me on, and I said yes. This would be a great opportunity to ask Aaron questions, and
I said I wanted to just come on and talk boxing. I wasn't going to talk about myself.
Well, you didn't. You never said that to me, and nobody told me that. So that's fine. But honest question: what did April do to you that made you decide that she deserved to go to jail?
Dean, no offense, I'm not talking about any of that shit today.
Okay, fine. Husey, come back. He doesn't want to talk.
Because that's the fifth fine, Dean. That's the fifth fine. You're not fine, Dean. You're not fine.
I mean, I'll continue to try and ask questions.
You needed me, Dean, and I'm not giving it to you.
Hang around, I'll keep asking questions, man. Yeah, no, I'll continue to try and ask questions.
I'm not continue to duck Husey, I'm telling you right now, buddy. I'm not talking about. I'm here to talk about what I came to talk about. I've already put up with enough of Dean's nonsense. I'll be honest. You don't seem like you're having a good time.
I'm having a great time.
There seems to be a lot of anger, hostility, and time invested. Which I'm honored. Don't get me wrong. I'm honored. But I'm sorry that some of this shit, Dean, I'm sorry that some of the stuff I say about you guys is true. I apologize. But don't just because I say it doesn't mean it's horseshit. I mean, you guys are quite obsessive. You can't have it both ways. You can't obsess over me and then get mad when I say you guys are obsessive and biased. You can't have it both ways, dude. I'm sorry. And if that's upsetting, or you guys want to go back and complain about that, you can. What I recommend you do,
we're gonna have a good time with this.
Celebrate this as a big W for yourselves, and don't worry so much about the fact that I called you a rat piece of shit and kind of called out what you did before you got to do it. No offense. I had an awesome time, Husey. It was a lot of fun. Dean, you tried your best. You represented your crew pretty well.
Thanks, man.
I think there's some things you can build on for next time, but you're going to get that opportunity.
I'm not going to get that next time.
You're going to come back stronger next time, Dean.
Seriously, come on my show. Let's do it.
What is your show?
When all your legal trouble's all out of the way and you can actually talk about
what's the name of your show?
It's called United States of Australia.
What is it?
United States of Australia.
Never heard of it. I'll have to check it out.
Of course, not many people have. I'm a tiny show, man. I'm not.
No. Dean, I'm a tiny show. So you gotta say, I'm what a tiny show is. So whatever you are below what I am, that's less than a tiny show.
I can't argue with that.
You've got a ways to go before you earn the title of a tiny show.
So much bigger than me, Aaron. That is so.
No. I'm a nobody.
So, no, I get it.
Whatever level below that you have to build up to know.
Yeah, I know. I understand. I get the joke.
You're going to get there. You just got to develop a little more honesty. That's it.
We need the subs. We need the watch hours to get us up there and, start making a difference. But thank you, Aaron. You've helped.
Wait, you don't have enough subs and watch hours yet? Tell you what, why don't you send me an email? Tell me what you need from me to promote you so that we can get you there.
Just mention it on your show. Just say United States of Australia on your show. Do it.
All right. No, I need you to send me specific plugs because it sounds like I've got my work cut out for me.
All right. No, that's fair. No, if you're willing to do it, what's your email address?
I'll send it to you.
How about unblock? I'll give my Twitter in a minute. Unblock me on Twitter. We can DM. How about that?
Yeah. And then you send me an email. Yeah. And I'll try to use whatever ability I have to get your channel monetized.
That'd be awesome.
Because if you're going to obsess over me, you should at least get paid for your trouble.
I shouldn't I?
I think so. I think everybody who obsesses over me should at least get paid for their trouble.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, we're also on podcast platforms. Check us out.
And could you please incorporate rat fuck piece of shit into your program?
I'll call it. That's the title of tomorrow's episode.
That's a fun name. That should at least be a title of an episode or a T-shirt.
Tomorrow's episode. Tomorrow's episode, that will be the title. I promise you. I'll do that for you. Also, I've just started up a new show with Eckel Pineapple.
Lemmy, and yes, I'm interrupting you on purpose. Lemmy, no more Russia or Berlin airlift documentaries for you if you don't pipe the fuck down. Go ahead, Dean. I'm sorry.
Just fuck, Kaylee. Is that
cool? I'm in. Let's go.
Whoa. Dean, back to your show. What's it called?
Thank you. The new show with Eckel Pineapple called What's Your Handle?
Who's that guy? Who's he?
Eckel Pineapple. He's one of the new filters.
Echo Pineapple.
Eckel.
Eckel? Yeah, you talk weird.
Thanks. So that show
What's his gimmick? Like he is a pineapple and then he talks about like pineapple shit and produce and all that?
No. It's just the filter.
It sounds like a good show. It should be monetized.
Well, I haven't actually explained what the show is.
I'm waiting for you to explain it, Dean. Come on, we're letting you talk.
Yeah, good point. We're going back through the
Ricky you and the pineapple do a show. What's it called?
It's called What's Your Handle? Anyway, check it out. That's on tomorrow morning.
What's your angle?
I'm doing it in a British accent. Yeah.
What's your handle? Guys, what's your handle with Echo Pineapple?
Yes, that'll do. Yeah, check it out. Eckel Pineapple.
Where can you find it?
On Eckel Pineapple's channel, Eckel Pineapple with a 3 at the end instead of an E.
Echo Pineapple with a 3, guys.
Yeah. That'll do. Oh, no, and on Twitter.
What do you guys talk about on the Echo Pineapple show?
The Ricky Gervais podcast. Anyway, on Twitter or X.
No, you're kidding. You don't actually do that.
Yeah, that's
you really just talk. Do you do any shows about shit you do, or is it all just about other people?
Well, look, we do talk on United States.
Are you like nobody likes onions except you don't obsess over young children?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't
understandable.
do the King jokes.
You're a lot slimmer than he is, though.
I'm definitely a lot slimmer than Patrick Milton. Yeah.